All right. Let's get into it. Tonight, state of the beat sector is the liar edition. Now we're going to start off with Joyce. Joyce, if you in the bushes, I would kindly be glad to drop my link because I got some questions. Because Lady P want to know, did you receive an email from Sean Bradley saying you were disinvited from Vegas? Or did you assume you were disinvited? Were you a paying customer to Vegas? Is that why you assumed, because you didn't receive an email, that you were disinvited? Lady P would like to know. Am I asking the wrong questions? I just want to know. And you say somebody from Club Chat threatened you? Are you sure? And then why would you say Sean Bradley has something to do with it? I want to know. Come on over, Joyce. You run everywhere else. We want to know. And I will be dropping the link for you, honey.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Gang, gang. Happy weekend. It's me, QB. What happened?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to State of the Beat Sector, honey. A very special edition hosted by none other than the beautiful Lady P. Shout out to the chat. Thank you, lovely people, for being in the building. We have a lot to talk about. Sit tight, get your drink, get comfortable, like this damn video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
And make sure you got your herbal refreshments.
Ooh, on deck.
Thank you, Sean. Sean, you in these paragraphs, honey. She's taking a trip. OMG. So how is this going to happen? It's only going to be by car. Because she damn sure can't get on no plane.
Oh.
Unless they're going to put her in the cargo area.
Oh.
That's Lady P take on it. Do y'all have anything to say about Joyce? Any other commentary on Joyce tonight?
Child, I want to know who is threatening her, okay? Who and how convenient is it for her to be receiving quote unquote alleged threats after she put herself in a sticky situation where we still know that some of the people that were supposed to be refunded still have yet to receive a refund. So, Joyce, could you possibly be getting threats from the people that you playing around with their money? Is that what happened, girl? Because I'm confused. Like, how all of a sudden now you receiving threats? Girl, wasn't nobody checking for you like that to be threatening you. So, I'm confused.
Every time.
Go ahead, Fabi. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was just going to say, every time a subscriber states how they feel towards a content creator, they automatically say that that person was sent by a content creator. Like, why couldn't Black Samurai just feel like that towards you, Joyce? Why did Sean Bradley have to send her? Like, they always trying to say somebody sent somebody to do something. Right now, they're claiming Sean Bradley is sending me to make videos. As if Sean Bradley could make me make a freaking video. But this is how small-minded they are. So the threat came from Black Samurai. It sounded like she meant it, and I have no idea how Joyce feels like that was Sean Bradley's fault. It goes again back to that narrative. Everything is Sean Bradley's fault, and it's really making these people look silly to me.
So and you so right about that, Fabi.
Do you know right what Fabi in the thread? Do you know what was said in the thread? What was said? What did Black Samurai say to her that she felt threatened?
She said that she wanted to come to Vegas and whoop her arse. If you give me a moment, I could pull it up for you.
Ooh! Exclusive. Exclusive.
Well, while she's pulling that up, I wanted to say this. Joyce, you made an issue be your issue that had nothing to do with you. You've been caught up like this on several occasions. And for you to come on here and thought it was cute to say that you contacted PayPal because the lady made a mistake or her son or however the shit went and sent you back the money and you tried to make it seem like the lady was committing fraud, gonna come back on you tenfold, boo. And
yeah,
I'm just keeping
it. Did you retract that false claim, Joyce, on that woman? That's what we want to know. Did you retract the false claim that you put in on that woman regarding that PayPal?
And you running over there every chance you get to Jay Wilson, as he is your super saver hoe. But you remember when that roach was crawling up your grandma's wall? Jay Wilson was the one who drugged you for filth about the roaches. He drugged you for living in your grandmother's house. He drugged you about you not having makeup.
Now,
So
I
now you think
found
you
the
were supposed to say, bro?
quote unquote threat that supposedly Sean Bradley sent Black Samurai to say to Joyce. It says, "See, this is why I don't argue with lying biatches I never see. You know damn well I had no issues with you nor Bama girl. I defended Bama when S. Hutch dragged her about Devon. Keep telling lies and watch God keep revealing the truth. Only person scared of S. Hutch pull-up game is you and Bama. I will be in Vegas, so let's do what it do. I'm not in no cult. I have never, excuse me, I have never been fat. I'm not a follower, and no biatch on YouTube will put fear in my heart." And Joyce saw that, came live and lied again on Sean Bradley and said Sean Bradley sent that woman over there to say a threat, to threaten her, even though the woman did not mention Sean Bradley's name one time. Make it make sense.
And even the day she said it, Sean Bradley was having his laser surgery. So, Joyce, you lying all the way around the board, girl. And do you think somebody would want to invite you back somewhere? If you not, bitch, you will steal.
And from what I just heard, honey, I didn't hear a threat. Where was the threat? Where was the threat of physical harm or danger?
When she said, "If we want to, I'm going to be in Vegas. We could do this." I guess that's the part where Joyce thought it was a threat. But whatever Black Samurai's issue was, if you pay attention to what she wrote, it was between her and Bama Girl and Joyce. Like, I don't know how she threw Sean Bradley in that. They give him so much power. They really believe Sean Bradley is controlling all of us and got us out here saying this stuff because it favors him. No. Who's controlling them? If all y'all saying negative stuff, who's controlling y'all? If I'm saying positive things and I gotta be controlled, no. You whores want everybody to be in y'all cult and think like y'all, and we're seeing the bullshit for what it is. Joyce scammed those people, point blank, in a whole period.
And then you want to come out here and throw out PTSD. Did your PTSD kick in when you was fucking with ugly ass Keisha? I just want to know. Because a lot of things happened with you and Keisha. Did the PTSD kick in then?
And shouldn't you be avoiding
these illnesses as a weapon? Some people don't give a damn about the PTSD.
And shouldn't you be avoiding situations where you may be triggered if you are suffering from some type of mental illness? Shouldn't you be avoiding situations that may trigger what you claim you have? Because I believe you're right, Lady P. A lot of people on these YouTube streets claiming bipolar, PTSD, post-traumatic syndrome, Parkinson's, girl, they claiming it all, child. We just, really? When have you got clinically diagnosed? That's what we want to know. And why are you not adhering to the things that you need to be doing to control your illness? That's all I want to know.
Period. If Jay Wilson know he's going bald-headed, why does he stress himself out with Sean Bradley's business? I know exactly what you're saying, QB.
Moving right along, because we ain't going to get no answers. Because, woman, Joyce's balls ain't big enough to hit this link. And
Hit the
I'm
link.
tired of hearing,
Hit the link. We ain't gonna bite you.
I'm tired of hearing about Sean Bradley. This man has put out so many opportunities for these people to level up, but they so ignorant, they don't know how to level up. Mr. 7 degrees over there, I got something for your hypocritical ass too. Cause see, you think cause we don't be dropping in your chat, we don't watch, but we watch. We ain't gonna lie. We ain't like you. We watch you. And what the fuck do you mean by ungrateful? Cause you didn't do shit to help Lady P. But shout me out at the last few people that I needed. You didn't give me no advice. You didn't tell me how to get my page up and popping. So don't never try to call me ungrateful. What was ungrateful? You couldn't take the realness. And I tried to tell you about your fake ass, and you told me to kiss your ass. So I moved on. But what you doing right now? You been wanting to do all this. You been the devil in disguise, boo. Remember, Lucifer was an angel, bitch. Since you the pastor. You got so much to say about Sean Bradley. But in all reality, Jay Wilson, you worse than Sean Bradley. Because you don't correct what need to be corrected. You always over there talking about the fuck shit. So let's talk about the fuck shit. And what you over there feeding over there to the Royals. Okay? Because you ain't giving them no substance. Y'all give me a second. I got something I want to play. And I thank Miss Ray Allen for this here. Because it need to be heard.
Broadcast of his. But this one I watched a little longer than usual. Jay Wilson, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ain't you ever heard what the scripture say? Ain't you ever read it? Woe be unto the shepherds who lead the flock astray. And you up there saying, ooh, girl, she said this. Ooh, girl, she said that. Ooh, do that. Instigating and causing confusion. And you call yourself a pastor, whatever you call yourself. Talking about how somebody prepared some food. Your mama made that meatloaf. She took it up in her hands and squeezed it and put all them ingredients together because there wasn't no glove, little white plastic gloves going around back then. Okay? Is that all you can talk about? You're going to bust hell wide open with all this stuff you started. And if food was a channel, your channel is gruel. Okay? Gruel. Don't nobody want to eat gruel. And that's what you feeding the people over there.
That was Miss Ray Allen. Y'all want to see the rest of that video? Her channel is Only One Ray Allen TM. Check her out. Because she let the world know Jay Wilson over there feeding them people gruel. Okay? Because he ain't giving them no sustenance. For the last 3 weeks, his conversation has been on Sean Bradley.
And I know the writer lives sick of hearing about it. That gnawing that y'all hear, that's my granddaddy. Ignore that gnawing y'all hear in the background. That's my granddaddy right here.
I thought you was a babysitting girl.
No, that's my granddaddy, Lady P. Don't drag my granddaddy.
I would not drag your grandpa.
He on his last leg. God bless.
Ooh, God bless him. God bless him. Not gruel. Not gruel. Child, let me just say this, okay? Jay Weasel, you need to really cut it, okay? You still stuck on this whole gentleman's panel thing, honey. I'm over it. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to address the things you tried to accuse me of, or the narrative that you tried to spin. I'm so over it at this point. I'm not a part of the gentleman panel any longer, okay? I am a part of the State of the Beef Sector panel, the panel that I'm on now. Get over it, okay? Like, seriously. Do you, boo, the best way you know how, okay? But yeah, it's pretty much late at this point. And you know, I'm not even gonna give you all that, because you're not even worth like going there right now. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic at this point. Okay? You still harping over the gentleman's panel. Do you, boo? I'm good.
I just want to ask a question, Jay Wilson. How many of those people over there that be in your chat are day one ride or live? Because when I be looking, you got a chat full of trolls.
Uh-oh.
I don't be seeing none of your day ones.
And while you over there trying to brag about the house of Jay Wilson, it wouldn't have been no house of Jay Wilson if it wasn't for me. It's me, QB. So cut it, okay? Cut it.
Seem like your daughter
Teresa and the last of anything you talking about regarding the house of Jay Wilson. Okay. Girl, please.
Seem like his daughter Tracy is rubbing off on him. Well, if you a day one,
you don't even know what it means to have a house. Yeah, what? And let's really get on it. You over there trying to claim a house, talking about we ungrateful and all this old shit. You don't know what it means to be a house father. Seriously? You don't know what it means to have a house, members. You don't understand loyalty and holding it down for your people. I don't know why you over there claiming something that you don't practice. How's you claiming a house and you don't have no type of, you know what I'm saying, anything that's like relevant to being in a house? Get the hell on. Girl, please. You need to really cut it.
Thank you, She Got Love. But yeah, like I was saying, ain't no need to be dropping down over here talking about you a day one, because apparently not you over here. That's all I'm saying. And I know who his day ones is. I ain't talking about nobody that came after me and QB evolved. I'm talking about the ones was there when we were there.
We ain't known over here, honey. Okay? Tracy was the first raggedy bitch over there with him before he was even claiming House of J. When she left, and we came over there, that's when he started claiming House of J. Wilson.
Right, sweet vibes, House of Trolls.
So don't try to make it seem like you already had the house and we became a part of it. No, we were the ones, that made the name ring on these streets. So don't get it confused.
Y'all know me, I keep it 100. And he couldn't take. Because I call him out on all his fuck shit. All the time.
You know, and I was really hating every single time he brought up that boy. Every single time he brought up Sean Bradley and his kids, It was really pissing me off. And then he kept saying, well, see, I asked James Colwell about his kids, and James Colwell answered my questions. But when I asked Sean Bradley about his son's compression shorts, Sean Bradley wouldn't answer. Who the hell do you think you are to even be asking this man about his son's undergarment? Like, he doesn't see that whole line of questioning is so inappropriate. And all he focused on is, well, mother answered my question. F mother. I said it.
And mother's question wasn't sexually related. The questions you was asking mother was not geared towards any of his children's undergarments. So it's not the same. They be gagging me with that bullshit.
And you know what's so funny? You know,
like you don't know the difference.
You know what's so funny with this? It's the type of people he hang around though. L. Teddy. He want a big thing in his butt. He want to get the kids diseases and all that type of shit. Jay Wilson is just as nasty as him. That's why he didn't have shit to say when the shit hit the fan. Why are you worried about a young man's shorts, Jay Wilson?
And he over there talking about
creepier for even talking about it on YouTube. He couldn't keep his boys long enough to be able to buy no compression shorts. How about that? Ooh. But that bitch ain't talking about that though.
Bloop. And mother called himself cleaning me up today, but I noticed that them views are popped over there, mother. Nobody is impressed. No one is checking for you. You've been trying to get 40,000 longer than we've been trying to get reparations. It's not gonna happen. You've been stuck on that same 38 point some, 39 point some since we met you. Your BMI and your subscribers are matching. We're not impressed. How long is it going to take you to get 40K? While you over there cleaning up on Treasure Lane, looking like a whole fool and don't got no views. Didn't nobody even watch your cleanup. You better be glad I said something. Now they finna go watch it, you raggedy whore.
Trash. Your cleanup been washed up. And we been told you, mother, okay? Because you weren't cleaning up shit. You was just smearing shit across these streets. Like that combination makeup you be over there wearing, child, that look like shit when you be in drag.
Not combination.
But it's just ridiculous. It's sad. It's really sad. That man, but see, we triking. We all triking.
Period. We are tracking.
You just ran over there and tried to talk J Dunn. But you doing the same thing. You holding panels. Bringing the dead over there.
And then they be the first one, Lady P, they be the first one to holler, ooh, some bad gonna happen to somebody over here. Some bad gonna happen. Do you know how much restraint it takes for a person to listen to all these people talk about their dead child, their living children, talk about their life up and down, lie on them, people you've done stuff for? Do you know how much restraint it takes not to want to go find them and beat the hell out of them? If anything is going to happen to anybody, it's going to be y'all that's on here playing with people's deceased kids and talking about people didn't answer your question about they kids compression shorts. Like, who the fuck are you? Jay Wilson, you just came out the closet yourself. So who are you to want everybody to come to you to discuss matters of the heart, bitch? matters of the heart. Get your raggedy ass out of here.
Jay Wilson been out the closet good for what? About what? 2-3 years now? He ain't been out the closet a decade yet. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. And I'm not talking about your bra size, Jay Weasel. You need to cut it. You need to be trying to find your identity as a homosexual man in his midlife crisis. That's what you need to be trying to figure out. Find out who you are as a homosexual man. Because you're still confused.
And let me ask you something, QB. How do you feel about the fact that it's a lot of people in the community that's doing this to Sean Bradley, who's also in the community? Do you find that weird that Jay Wilson only want to holler somebody is homophobic when it benefits him, while he's perpetuating every homophobic stereotype when it comes to a gay man? Oh, they don't want me to line their ass up. Hold on, wait a minute. Why is Jay Wilson in the community perpetuating every stereotype that comes with people who are homophobic, but be the first person to say somebody homophobic?
The girls are saying that Jay Weasel is doing the same shit BS was doing. It's women's empowerment 2.0. He leading the march.
I said it. Yep, he is. He done took over Susie's job.
This is the word on the street, honey. Brought to you by the YouTube Streets Paparazzi. That's what the people say. I said, ooh, girl. I think it's despicable.
It is. And how can you say you're for the...
Let me just be honest right quick. When I bring my shows, and y'all know what we give. We give the word on the street, okay? We the YouTube Streets Paparazzi. So everything that we play is not going to be always in favor of the individuals that we may be, because we give both sides of the story, okay? If I would have knew all that shit would have played out like it played out yesterday, and this is no shade towards Rockwell, I would have never entertained all that. Okay, because we don't do that over there as the Renegades. We don't have a lot of confusion. And after actually hearing, because I was able to hear Sean Bradley's story, okay, something that I wasn't aware of. I was just hearing what was being said on the streets this week. And that's what we brought onto the platform. And then it morphed into some other shit that I wasn't even aware of. Okay, I wasn't even aware of what had happened. So I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. So when I heard what really happened from himself, I felt really bad because, you know what I'm saying? I'm also, y'all already know my situation with my husband. So I can relate to losing someone that you love and that you care about, a family member. So I don't want nobody to think that I was trying to make light or poke fun or try to demean or degrade any motherfucking thing, because I don't roll like that. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Well, I want to say this. Jay Wilson, until you can find a tape measure and measure that itsy bitsy teeny weeny peen, you shouldn't be talking about no other men who dick probably touching their kneecaps. Because remember, you were saying, oh, I don't send news. But it's showing a little itsy bitsy teeny weeny peen traveling the YouTube streets that says it belongs to you.
Well, we found out, Lady P, every single thing Jay Wilson says he doesn't do, that's exactly what he does do. And I posted a receipt showing that he is a doctor and he does flag channels. He was doing it back in 2019. So by now he's only become an expert. Now, over there at the imbeciles, they have the nerve to say The receipt that I posted on my community tab, hold on, Granddaddy. They have the nerve to say that the receipt that I posted on my community tab was of Wiley and his library incident. That's the wrong answer. The receipt that Jay Wilson sent me about Wiley was about a court case. This was not the library incident, Pizarro and the rest of the dummies. This was about a court case that Wiley had. Okay?
Yes, Wiley did have a court case
the library.
Wiley did have a court case
with another county. He had another court case. Another part of down. Yeah, he been looking up people. That's why he had all that information on Thomas Sotomayor.
Oh,
he probably did have that in his arsenal. But moving right along.
And you know what? Let me just say this right quick. Let me just say this right quick before you move on with Lady P. It's so funny how Jay Wilson is speaking up about somebody else's child and their burial situation and all this sort of stuff, and he want to bring that up. But where was you, Jay Weasel, when my husband was getting drugged on these YouTube streets?
They don't like that kind of teaching. They only become good Samaritans and good pastors when it's people they like. They don't like that, QB. I spoke on it and I didn't even know you. And I spoke on it. I sure did. And this is what people fail to realize. The same way I speak up when things are being done wrong against Sean Bradley, I did the same thing with QB and I didn't even know him. It's not about if I talk to you, if I like you. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I am one of the content creators that know how to decipher. I don't have to like you. Another lie they trying to tell is that I called Sean Bradley John Gacy. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. The whole time
and they know
had the John Gacy campaign, I wasn't even getting along with Sean Bradley, and I was on my channel saying how wrong it is. So we're not gonna change the narrative and now say that Phi Babe called Sean Bradley John Gacy when I know I didn't. Hold on, Granddaddy.
No, you did not. And you did come on your channel and said, even though we're beefing, it's wrong what they're saying. So whoever spreading that narrative, they need to cut it.
None other than Gold Tooth, Long Metal, and all of her teeth, Pizarro. That's why her views are popped, because she's stupid and she never get her information right, raggedy whore. But that did happen today in State of the Beef Sector. They straight lied on me.
And think that shit funny. Well, her illiterate ass can't even say crab boil. Not crab broil.
She was over there saying, she was over there bragging about $100 seafood bowl. I said, girl, wow. Really, Miss Thing? I bet you any kind of money, you bought it on food stamps and you paid probably $10 for them to cook it. Girl, we already know the likeness thing. Okay? She bought the seafood on stamps and she got it cooked for $5 or $10. Girl, you ain't doing it way big, Miss Thing. Oh, we're talking about the girl cash apping her $500 on Cash App. Well, girl, that's unreported income. Is Pizarro over there scheming the system and not reporting? That's why she don't want to monetize, because she over there receiving cash apps and not reporting it while she getting them food stamps and that public assistance.
Tell it. And I noticed ever since I said
it's called Florida Department of Children and Family.
Lady P, I got them shook too, Lady P. Ever since I said, where does Brianna work? Because she's on live during her work hours, stealing company time, keeping up bullshit and lying, saying folks that called her the N-word, being racist towards Indians. Does her job know? Ever since I said that, I noticed she done went set her big ass down somewhere.
Oh no, she came on playing the victim, my baby. She came on the other morning, early in the morning, like 7 something, saying that you were coming for her job.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not coming for your job. I asked a simple question that's going to put you in your place. You need to remember that while you're on here lying on people and spinning narratives, you are on company time. That equates to making you easily poppable. Easily poppable. Okay? That's all I was trying to let you know. You're wide open for a whole population by being dumb. I said it.
Well, moving right along. Lady Nika.
Pizarro, we gonna call your caseworker, bitch. We gonna call your caseworker.
I told you it's called Florida Department of
That
Children and Family.
say he the new king of the beef sector. Respect him. Now, Stats, if you have to ask for respect, and if you have to name yourself the king, we have a problem. Because all the kings and queens over here, none of us named ourselves that. I was named the new queen by QB. I named QB the new king. Everybody called Sean Bradley the king. But nobody named that. No one named themselves that. Okay? So, no, sir. And then you come in here with $5 and Lady P only going to get $3.50. That is not behavior. That sounds like the price tag around there at the thrift store for a nasty piece of long sleeve shirt. And we're not going.
We're not impressed. We're not impressed. We're not impressed.
But what I was finna say, Lady Nika, your reign is over, honey. We all see you. We been saw you. We know your truth. We know your story. Can you please stop lying, girl? Please stop lying. Because your lie started with you were a restaurant owner. And then you showed up somewhere like you really was from the 9th Ward. And ain't have shit. And people treated you decent. And you stole from them. And now you the one who you fought off Sean Bradley? All on your own, Nika? Really? Did you forget that you came on here and said that you was gone for 2 years? They ran you off of YouTube. Then you got over there with BS and you got a little something about yourself, but you was still begging. You was calling Chopper. I said for $5 KFC boxes.
And how is she leading the whole campaign against scamming when she still owes people money from Vegas?
I have no idea, but it surely is fucking funny how she keeping this lie going. Because, girl, you was going to the pantries getting food. Half of the time you couldn't come on the Message Express because you was scared your internet was gonna get cut off. But you a rich bitch now? Where they do that at?
It's the teeth, Lady P. It's the teeth.
It's definitely the teeth.
I just want to know,
She had Alamanda's money hemmed up there on Western Union for weeks. Didn't want to release that woman's fund, and she trying to lead a campaign on somebody scamming. Girl, they questioning her now about money. They questioning her now about monies that was supposedly raised.
Who, QB?
Nika. Lady
Nika, since y'all over there trying bringing up Sean and his baby and all of that there, weren't you and James Caldwell the ones who started the GoFundMe? So who cashed out the GoFundMe, and where's the rest of the money if Sean didn't bury his son? That's what I want to know.
Uh-oh, Lady P, they ain't gonna like that. They not gonna like that.
Because I heard Lady Nika capping.
She always in a scenario where she done took somebody's money. It never fails. We can never catch her in a scenario where she done gave somebody something and somebody scammed her. But we got all these people, including Mother, who have stated she is a scammer. And if you are tracking, Mother has never taken it back. While he over there cleaning it up, I have never heard him say, you know what, y'all, Lady Nika is not a scammer. No, and he's not going to, because she still owe him $8.16 and change, just like she owe the rest of them. I said it.
She ain't never made good. She ain't never made good on anything that she's supposed to be made good on with them people. She got sticky fingers.
I want to say this, creepy. You are the worst fucking friend a person could have ever asked for. For the simple fact, I don't give a damn what you say about me, because I know you're going to get your weak ass over there and try to call me pissy and all your little antics you do. But bitch, you was dead ass wrong. Sean Bradley has been coming on here for months. Sean Bradley ain't told none of your secrets, bitch. But you told everything he may have talked to you about.
You and know what that's true, Lady P.
The throw, every time you turn around, you got something negative to say about his children. Why don't you be man enough, creepy? Because it's going to get out sooner or later. And if VS make it back on these YouTube streets, bitch, you going to come out that closet. Because it's going to get told. So you might as well come on and tell your truth. Did you do something inappropriate with one of them young men you were raising? Because I still don't see how a child can pick up the phone and call and get their self taken from your ass. What did you do, Caldwell? Because we know you were supposed to.
Another thing I don't understand, how weird is it that the same people who helped pay for your child's funeral on YouTube talking smack, they actually helped pay for it? Like, that's so weird to me. How could James fix his mouth to say anything negative about a child or whatever situation happened around the child when he himself helped pay for it, for the baby's funeral? Like, that's weird. That's crazy. We around here helping pay for stuff only to turn around and drag it later? Like, that's, ugh.
He's one of the most horriblest friends I've ever heard somebody say they had.
And it's very
friends fall out all the time, but they don't get that nasty and dirty and gutter.
Yes, and it's very
Bradley too.
And I'm like, girl, really, honey? And he over there trying to make it seem like, oh, I wasn't the one who thought of the GoFundMe, this and that, blase, blase. He's not responsible as to where the money may have went. But dude, you blatantly said you promoted it. You was trying to figure out how to promote it. You promoted it. So regardless of if you put some money on, you just promoted it, you knew about it, you still was a part of it. So why now try to make it seem like you had no dealings with it? That's just weird.
Because he's a fucking liar. Didn't I tell you, like he said, he got walked off his job and then came back and told us again, oh, I ain't never get walked off my job. And when 5A busted that bitch, he ain't have nothing to say. Because he's a compulsive ass liar. All right, 5A.
Oh, I remember it because I forgot it, and this show was good. The Holy Ghost will bring it back to me.
But yeah, they doing too much. Nika has done too much. Nika is still lying, and it ain't cool. And then, Nika, I got another question for you. Why would you send Shelly to that man's son's funeral if you were the one that was initially invited? It sounds like a setup to me.
And let me say, this is what I was going to say, Lady Nika. Them even thinking of raising money to help Sean Bradley for his son. Hold on, Granddaddy. Them even raising money to help Sean with his son, that speaks to the fact that they must have thought Sean Bradley was a good father. Uh-oh, they don't like it. They're not going to like this. You mean to tell me, Mother and Lady Nika, that y'all helped raise money for a funeral for a child, for a man that y'all thought was a bad father? No, y'all thought he was a good father, as well as a good friend, and that's what hold on, Granddaddy. And that's what prompted y'all to start the GoFundMe. They don't like it. I said it. Both of them, when they did the GoFundMe, hold on, Granddaddy, admitted that Sean Bradley was a good father. Because I don't know why you would do a GoFundMe for somebody that you don't think is a good father. I said.
Exactly. I completely agree. If you helped, you must have thought it was needed and the person was worthy of your help and you was doing a good cause. So why not talk about it? Unless y'all had something to do with it fraudulently, and that's gonna soon come out. Because it seemed like Lady Mamra always got her hands in something when it's a scheme or it's an alleged scam. She always somewhere around. So was the scheme involving something that she had to do with it? Because I'm pretty sure Sean was probably in mourning and probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You know, we know how people are when they're in mourning. So, girl, seriously?
Khaleesi say, y'all looking at it wrong. They pocketed the bulk of the money. So, Khaleesi, they took the bulk of the money? So they gave him what they wanted him to have and kept the rest.
Oh, so that's probably why she didn't want to show up. Because she didn't want to be held accountable. She didn't want to be questioned. Is that why you didn't show up and you had to send somebody else to smooth things over? Try to keep it cute? Because y'all was scamming on the back end? But claiming you was helping? Allegedly. That's what we want to know.
They ain't telling Jay Wilson that though. They ain't telling Jay Wilson they kept the majority of the money. See that was on the hush hush. Do we need
Also this week, Lady P, Brianna lied on somebody and got popped this week in State of the B-Sec tour. And now they running around talking about they don't understand why black people are defending a non-black person. Well, you flat out and lied on a man. You flat out pulled a black Becky on that boy, on that man. Like you just straight out told a bold-faced lie. And her channel has been suffering because of it all week. She's been losing subscribers. And then she's lying, talking about she's not going to hide her subscriber count because she wants us to see the people unsubscribe. She wants us to see it. However, she deletes every negative comment about her. So that doesn't make sense. If you want us to see how you're losing people, why won't you, hold on, granddaddy, why won't you let us see those comments when they over there calling you a beluga whale? Why are you taking all the beluga whale comments down? I said
it. Ooh. She in her feelings, honey. She pressed. The girl's been calling her out for being the sluggish liar that she is. And she pretty much, she called herself standing in her shit. That's what Big Bree, because you know she can't get up. Okay, she can't get up and go to the toilet. So she pretty much just got to sit there in her own waist. Okay, so that's what she called herself doing at this point. She called herself trying to make a point. And girl, it's like, really? Girl, you already been popped.
Well, what I got to say about that is, why lie on that young man? That young man called her Peppy, the motherfucking pig. He didn't go no further than that. So why would she run over there to Pizarro and make it seem like he wanted to call her the N-word? If he wanted to call you that, Brianna, he would have. You went there first, but you didn't explain that. You didn't tell that but you did say you asked him, did he have a green card? You disrespected his culture. So if he would have called you the N-word, you would have had to just eat it. You eat everything else.
And we played the audio. We played the audio on What the F Friday. Okay, the audio is over there. When he drug her for filth, called a Peppy Pig, called a Oompa Loompa, and she resorted to asking him about if he has a green card. Like, girl, the man lives all the way in the UK.
I couldn't understand why she was up there. Because she really don't fuck with Ness. So I didn't understand why she made it on Ness platform. And it wasn't just to say that Miss Olivia not no doctor. Gucci said she was a doctor and that she run with one of the biggest doctors. You don't know everything people do. Unless you be in the conscious sector. And I doubt that very much.
And so why was Bree up there trying to defend her any damn way? That was weird anyway.
She was hollering for help. She was hollering for help the whole time from someone named Gotti. So she was obviously spooked. How a big bitch like that spooked? How you that massive and you spooked? Hollering for somebody. Girl, you should have been trying to get somebody you didn't know about too much. And you got packed.
Child, she know Gotti would have turned around and drug her ass too. But yeah, they been lying all together. all week long. Ain't nothing but life. Now we finna go on over here to bologna. One piece of bologna over there. Jay Wilson's sidekick. I don't know if the mirrors in Tracy house is the kind that's in the fun house that make you look big, make you look small, make you look crazy and funny looking. Cause them bitches ain't showing her real self. Cause if I hear that bitch come on YouTube one more time and call somebody ugly and bald headed and any other sort, I'ma drag her like I did when I won that no cussing challenge. Cause see, Tracy got issues. Tracy feel like she can drop down in anybody and everybody chat and say what the fuck she want. Now y'all know she tried me one day. But the bitch so scary, she got me blocked. So I'ma catch her. That's all I'ma say. But Goddess ate that ass up. Y'all go check out Goddess' video where she dragging Tracy and also when she doing that parody on Tracy. Cause Goddess gave her her ass. Okay? Cause she tried to come for Goddess. She tried to call Goddess ugly. And then tried to tell Goddess she being used.
Baby, Goddess came through for that nasty parody. Shout out to Goddess. I said, girl, she got the remote in her hair. She got the spoon, child. She got the Q-tips. She even had the horn on her head, child. Girl, I was gagged out.
All right, Miss D-Town. Yeah, Goddess has been doing her thing over there. It is what it is. That is the epitome of roasting and gagging. She do some other things when she have to, but her commentary right now is roasting and gagging, and y'all hoes can't take. Don't bother Goddess if you don't want to get roasted or gagged. Okay. Now, moving on from Tracy and Goddess, because Tracy's still trying to dox and all that type of shit. And we ain't on that round here. We ain't talk about no kids either. But it is what it is.
Hashtag leave the kids alone.
Pizza Pam. I got some questions for you too, View. Is a View. Is equal Pizza Pam. View, when you got to Vegas and you got to that house, yes, you spoke to Tim and everybody else in the surrounding area, but you specifically asked for Miss Cynthia. You went and hugged that lady and told her you loved her. So from the time you saw Miss Cynthia in Vegas, and apparently you had to know Miss Cynthia before Vegas. Because why would you ask for her specifically? But now you got an issue. because
Ooh.
she mixed the macaroni salad with her hand. Isn't that how older women cook? And for somebody who had just been sleeping in their car and showering at a gym, you should have been thankful for whatever was given when you got there.
Ooh.
And you couldn't be that particular about meals. If the U-Haul is where you living, I'm just saying, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your cock-outed ass look like you every bit of 65. And you round here trying to drag a man for showing you a good time, giving up his bed, treating you with some dignity and respect. And this the shit you want to drag on the YouTube streets. Really pissed ass Pam.
And while she was over there in Ty's house, she told Sean Bradley, he's showing me what I want to become accustomed to.
She sure did. She sure said it. It's on the tape.
We didn't see that tape, Ty. Everything in that tape was a lie. That's what they want us to think. Even when that bitch thought she was a supermodel in that bathing suit with that garbage pail kid body.
No hill. What was the hill? Well, she was shaped like a surfboard, child. What happened?
Yeah, strutting all up and down that lady pool side.
That bitch built like a Girl Scout cookie.
Girl, she looked like a plank. She was built like a plank.
That bitch shaped like a 2x4. That bitch, she sure is that built, child, with that heavy ass wig on her head. That heavy ass, thick ass, curly ass wig she had on with them two big ass glasses. I said, ooh, look at Mama's family over here.
And she definitely is cockeyed. She's definitely cockeyed. Mm-hmm. Oh, cockeyed drunk.
Her daddy named Johnny Cochran. And I don't know why she thinks she's shaped up cute. That's the body of an alcoholic. That's the alcoholic body. When you a real alcoholic, yes, you don't eat as much. Yes, you don't eat as much. That's not. You ain't built like Amber Rose and them, bitch. You ain't built like Superhead and Delicious and them. No, you shaped up like a alcoholic. Like what the hell?
Ooh,
big old hands, big old feet.
A whole crackhead.
Yeah. And be
shaped like a whole crackhead.
She giving wino teas. Wino teas. That's what she was giving. Strutting down that thing. You see how she spread her legs open? She was loosey goosey. You was loosey goosey. And shout out to Internet because she called
people bushes.
Shout out to Internet Granny. She called it out. She called her out as a swim maiden. Mm-hmm.
But who walks into a house they got an invite to and just start going straight to a bedroom and then just jump in the bed? She's not ladylike at all.
A dirty bitch. A dirty bitch. You gotta shower, whore. Change your clothes before you get into the fresh, clean bed.
She fresh off the plane and jumped in the bed. Fresh off the plane. Fresh out the airport, child.
Trash. She wasn't
Now, if
used to
Sean really wanted to mistreat her, he could have made that bitch sleep on the couch. And he could have slept in his own damn bed. But he was gentleman enough to give her raggedy ass the bed.
And obviously, she didn't learn nothing from the people that she was surrounded around, because she came back from Vegas still homeless and living out of a U-Haul storage unit.
Ooh.
What really happened?
Ooh. And speaking of that, that's why I think I got so offended with Tricky D. Not so much that she offered me the powder milk tatas, but that she offered me them powder milk titties while they were sour and fresh out of the airport. And I just feel like this bitch on fire bag. Yeah, granddaddy. And if you gonna offer me a titty, at least let it be a freshly washed one. I said it.
Serve it up, soaked up, washed down.
I just can't believe Pam, though. Then you been to the man's house, spent the whole day with them. They welcome you in their house like you were family. Broke bread with your raggedy ass. You don't remember them crab legs that you was eating at Sean Bradley house?
Not the seafood wall. Not the seafood Bitch!
Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And remember when you had that water bottle and you asked Sean Bradley, can you take his liquor to
She
go?
filled it up. She filled it up. She filled it up.
Did you lose your memory with your damn eyesight, girl?
She saw straight enough to pour that liquor in that bottle. She saw that cock-eyed saw straight enough to pour that liquor in that bottle before she left.
Uh-oh, you better tell it. You better tell it. You tracking. You tracking.
I think I've been tracking.
Track.
Sean Bradley wasn't a bad person then, though. Sean Bradley wasn't a bad person when he invited you to his friend's house, was he?
4 days later, 4 days after the Vegas trip, she was at Sean Bradley's house and another friend's house. What happened? If you had such a bad experience, why would you still link up with these people 4 days later?
Now, I didn't know that, QB. Tell it. I did not know that.
Oh, that tea was spilled. Shout out to Internet Granny.
Hey, Jen the Goddess. Yeah, built up like SpongeBob. And she around here trying to come for a bitch. If you don't sit your malnutritious looking ass down somewhere and have self-receipts, bitch, if you ain't got no receipts, we tired of hearing your story. Bitch, your next sale being went out of business.
She claimed she was going to give the receipts to Jay Wilson. Why haven't you given him those receipts yet so he can produce those for the girls? Because if you don't produce the receipts, girl, holding them in storage ain't doing us no good. So we don't believe what you guys say, Miss Thane.
But QB and Lady P, wouldn't it be strange if she does have receipts from way back then? Why would you be recording your friends that invited you to a trip anyway, all the way back then? That means you was full of shit all the way back then. That's all it tells me. You mean to tell me you got a recording from 5 years ago? You're trash. Why are you recording your friends? I don't record my friends. What happened? A lie's a lie.
But you gotta remember this, my babe. The bitch did admit to opening up Sean wallet and taking a picture of his identification.
Yeah. Yeah, she sure did. She was the whole ops. In my opinion, she was giving me ops. She did not have any of those people's best intentions at heart. When she showed up, she was on some bullshit. She was insecure. She knew her situation didn't measure up to the people that she was meeting. She felt insecure, but they showed her so much love and was bigging her up and was treating her so nicely. She just played it off. And when she got back to her situation, she knew. It all dawned on her ass that she wasn't shit. And that's what had really happened. Okay.
No lies detected. Trash. I just don't believe you should treat people like that that's looking out for you. You know, that's weird to me. I'm still, and then it's not about me taking up for Sean Bradley. Hold on, Granddaddy. I be really trying to see what am I missing? And I be wanting people to tell me what am I missing in this situation. It makes no sense. And then I finally got an answer regarding Joyce. They're saying, well, Sean Bradley and Club Chat talked badly about Joyce on Patreon. So that's why you decided not to give those women their money and honor your agreement with those other people because some people on Patreon said something you don't like. It's dumb. And I just don't believe that that's how you should treat people that's looking out for you, even if you don't get along with them. I feel like if you look out for me, I'm going to remember that because nobody has to be nice to you. Nobody has to buy you no plane ticket. Nobody has to give you their bed. I don't know what world these people live in that they think somebody owes them to be good to them. And people don't owe nobody that. So people should be they should be more grateful. They really should. And we're finding out all the people that's ungrateful, look at what they got. They don't have much. They're still in the same place that they were in 2016. And no, I was not a content creator. However, I was sitting downtown at my desk at work watching Vegas gate go down from front to back. I remember every video that is no longer on Lady Nika's channel. Yeah, the ones she deleted. The ones when she would be in her backyard talking shit to Sean Bradley and James Cowell. I was in the bushes during all them videos Lady Nika was making. So I wasn't a content creator, but bitch, I was tracking. So I know when they on here lying, and that's the place I come from. It could be anybody in Sean Bradley's place. But if I know somebody is on here making up narratives, lying, that does not sit well with me. And I am going to come out and I am going to let the nation know what I think about it. It just is what it is. So call it windmilling for Sean Bradley. Call it kissing his ass. Bitch, call it whatever you want. Make sure you add in how my subscribers are going up. Don't leave out how many subs I'm gaining. Call it whatever you want. Whatever I'm doing it right. Because it's working for me. Period.
And see, this is what I think about Pissy Pam over there. See, Sean Bradley done raised all that money, gave her that money. She lied about she was going to get her apartment. She never did. She felt like they was going to ask her what she did with the money. So she switched out and started making up all these lies. But if she got it and she's such an accountant and she got a damn job, can Sean Bradley and Club Chat get their money back? This is the season to pay back people. Y'all need to get them people back their money because you didn't appreciate it. Because you were still living in that car. after you receive that money. Period.
I just was really disgusted to see how she hugged Miss Cynthia and told Miss Cynthia she loved her and how she was so ecstatic. Like she asked for Miss Cynthia and she said all those horrible things about Miss Cynthia, and we saw her gnawing on that rib bone. All the vegan went
Not
out the
the
window.
vegetarian, not the vegetarian QB.
She was gnawing on Miss Cynthia's rib bones. So, girl, that was definitely, yeah, I knew she was trash when all of that went down.
Yeah, she real trash. Because guess what? One that lady standing up there cutting them ribs with her hands and a knife. Oops, was I the only one saw that? Moving right along. Hey, Keyquad Squad, thank you. Shelly. It's real funny how you run these YouTube streets. You have been doing a tour for 2 weeks. The first lie you started with was that you got paid for going on the show. But in our reality, you got paid back for getting your hair done. And because you drove to the location, you wasn't flew out. That was your first lie. You getting caught up in a lot of shit, Shelly. I try not to speak on you because I know I've been watching you for a while and I know you real loopy. But what you did to Lala was fucked up. Because if you received $780, $8, whatever it was, why did you only send them one large pizza, probably 12 wings, and a Pepsi, and $110? And you made over $700? Is that true, Shelly? Because I read the WhatsApp messages. I've been seeing the videos. And Pressure Cooker came out and let the steam go the other night and said you damn near begged her to call CPS on Sean. But then again, Pressure Cooker, I got a question for you. How you are a paid social worker, you say you're a mandated reporter, but you took your ass to call CPS off a video of audio. You reported some audio. You didn't see nobody in danger. You didn't see nobody hit nobody. You didn't even hear that on the video. But that's what you went and reported. And then you want to take credit for having that man kids removed. Sadly to tell you, boo, you were not the one. Because Sean would be in jail. Shouldn't you know that? You're a whole mandated reporter, remember? And a social worker. You full of shit. I ain't no doxer. But bitch, you might be needed to be reported. If you that easily led as a grown-ass woman. Do anybody have any comments on this?
Yeah, I think pressure cooker is trash. I call that whole air fryer. I think she is trash. She's a follower. There are a million mandated reporters that watch us every single day. She is the only dummy that listened to the commentary of a bipolar woman named S. Hutchinson and decided to call CPS on Sean. Out of all the other mandated reporters in the beef sector, no one ever saw any sort of evidence that Sean did anything to his kids. But here you got big nasty pressure cooker with her miserable, fat, sour ass. I cannot stand her. Do you hear me? She is a bottom feeder with a small Jerry curl afro, and I can't stand her. I said it. So she only did it out of spite. Her license needs to be revoked. She better be glad her raggedy ass ain't call on me, because I would do everything in my power to get her license revoked. The bitch sound like she sleeps in a twin size bed. I can't stand her ass hiding behind that camera. She sound like she eat oodles and noodles and make $8 an hour while she on here lying like she a motherfucking mandated reporter. We mandate you to stop shaving that beard and that mustache growing under your neck, pressure cooker, air fryer, and we mandate you to start getting that shit waxed. I said it. You and your razor bump need to find some business, because karma is going to come back and get you. That's why your hair won't grow, because karma is coming for you. You probably don't even have kids. With your 23 views over there, every time I look around, you moving your fat Italian sausage, Italian beef lips with extra sauce, dipped in hot peppers. Bitch, I think I'm hungry. But every time we look around, you moving your fat lips, you greasy dog, always talking shit. There is no reason why you call CPSO Sean Bradley talking about you a mandated reporter. What did your cross-eyed, double vision, far-sighted ass see that the rest of us didn't see, pressure cooker? What did your retarded ass see that the rest, what did you tell them when you called? Did you tell them? Because see, this happened too this week. There's a video of Shelly that Sean Bradley played of her going into somebody's house with a butcher knife. Pressure cooker, air fryer. When you call CPS on Sean, I think you need to call somebody else to let them know that your friend Shelly is running up in houses with butcher knives. These people on here are full of shit. They're very evil. And everything they throw at Sean Bradley, he turns around and gets blessed. That same surgery, because that happened too this week, Sean Bradley had plastic surgery. All the big bitches that's talking all needed to be on that table. I said it. That goes for pressure cooker, Joyce, and mother, and every other wide back, double breasted, wide hip, big gut whore that's on YouTube talking. Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson wish right now he could go ahead and remove all that fatty tissue under his arms and on his chest, so he could stop looking like he need a training bra. Jay Wilson right now wishes, instead of spending 9 hours a day in Planet Fitness, he could have been laid up on that table like Sean Bradley was. This is why they're all mad. But Mother, Brianna, Jay Wilson, all of y'all wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. You whores wouldn't have been able to do it in one session like Sean Bradley. They wouldn't have been able to remove that horn off your head, Tracy, in one session. You would have lost too much blood. They would have told you to come back in 3 months. All of the bad built bitches are mad and jealous that Sean Bradley went and got plastic surgery. I said it. Include Shelly, because Shelly needs to go and let them drain some of that water off her legs. Also this week in State of the Beef Sector, we found out that Shelly has elephantitis. No one knew that. Everybody thought Shelly was slim and trim. And then when the video came out of Shelly looking like Jay Dunn at the bottom, none other than Rita goes on her channel and says, "We know they lying on you, Shelly. We know that's not you on that video, because whoever that was, they my size."
She bad body built. Rita is bad body built. Looking like the whole marshmallow man off of Ghostbusters. Girl, she can never.
So she goes into the chat. Shelly had to go in the chat and tell Rita, "No, Shelly, no, Rita, that is my bipolar ass on camera running into that woman's house with a butcher knife." Up until Shelly came in the chat and told her, Rita was over there swearing up and down to God that it wasn't Shelly. Come to find out, it was a whole troll page and they told Rita, I'm about to go live. She thought it was Shelly. So Rita was like, "Oh, thank you, S. Hutch. You going live, S. Hutch. You going live." And then she ended her live only to keep refreshing on Shelly's page for 30 minutes and find out Shelly wasn't going live. That was a whole troll talking to her, and a dummy deleted that live. Oh, I was tracking all week. So Shelly is crazy, okay? And Jay Wilson is even crazier for defending this woman. He don't have no commentary on Shelly running in that woman's house with that butcher knife. The pastor don't have no commentary about it. But as soon as pastor and S. Hutchinson fall out, then pastor is going to drag her for running into that lady house with that butcher knife. That's number one. Number two, Rockwell dropped all these receipts this week of Shelly talking shit about everybody. It was Rockwell, Shelly, and Ashley Lucas, all behind the scenes talking shit. So while Shelly is on YouTube acting like she doesn't care about the beef, she's not thinking about Fight Babe, she's not thinking about this one, she doesn't care about that one, all in the midnight hour, there are receipts of Shelly talking shit about me and everybody else that a struggle throat ass claims she doesn't care about. Rockwell popped her ass.
Receipts of myself. I said, "Girl, what the hell?"
And if you don't know Rockwell's channel, it's called Rockwell's Accountability. Is that what it's called, QB?
Yeah, that's the channel. Rockwell was actually on my channel this Friday, okay? She was on What the F Friday. She came on. She told us as much as she could regarding the whole situation with Shelly and herself and the other friends and the things she knew. But she has a lot of receipts and things on her page. So it is Rockwell's Accountability, and that's what mainly all the receipts are. Now, I just want to say this regarding that interview. Child, y'all know how we do, Renegades. We get to what it is, girl, okay? So we wasn't trying to shade Rockwell in no way, shape, or form, but it was a lot of going back and forth, and it was like a lot of circles, and we don't give all that. Like, we be wanting to know, like, what it is, give us, like, the tea. We want names, and Rockwell wasn't willing to give us all of that over there, okay? No shade to her, but she has it all on her page, so, yeah, that's what that was giving, honey.
Yes, it sure was. And she does have a lot of receipts.
Now, QB, I heard something about Leo the Lioness Queen's son was mentioned over there. Did you hear something like that? Like somebody called into your show and brought up her son?
I was only aware of that afterwards. I had no idea. I missed the super chat. I did not see when Leo the Lioness Queen put her super chat in to say not to mention her child. It was during the time where Rockwell was on the platform and we was talking about the whole thing where she was saying Shelly was telling her to do voodoo on people. And Leo's child was mentioned, and I was not aware of Leo's super chat, and it had missed me because I didn't even know Leo's child's name. So when she mentioned it, I wasn't really aware of that. It was a lot of confusing stuff going on tonight, and y'all know I ain't even about all that. So that's why
she just basically wanted you to know that it wasn't no shade toward you. It was toward Rockwell or whoever it was up there that mentioned her baby, and it wasn't towards you.
Okay, well, I'm cool with that. We good. We good.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she was basically saying, it didn't have nothing to do with you. It was directed at the other person. But I think it's a lot that came.
I wasn't aware of anything. I wasn't aware of anything in that moment, so I couldn't really do anything about that. So
yeah. What else happened this week, y'all? I think Big Man TV and April Walker fell out. I saw April Walker in the chat earlier. Shout out to April Walker. Didn't her and Big Man TV fall out this week?
I don't know, but Big Man say he saw you on a leash. And I think that's fucked up. Something really wrong with his mind.
Yeah, he said he was walking his dog and he saw me. I said, ooh, child. Ooh, child.
That fat bastard got his raggedy ass over there being a videographer for the local church. I told you keep on talking. Them deacons and that motherboard gonna know what you really doing on this YouTube, honey. And you won't get no more of them Sunday plates. You fat slob. Go sit your raggedy ass. I realize he's another beastly built ass nigga on here that fill up the whole StreamYard screen. He is definitely a match when it comes to big boobs.
He does fill that entire screen, and that shit looks solid. That shit looks solid. That he solid as a rock, child.
Built ass the fuck on. You are a loser and you retarded as fuck. Get the fuck up out of here, you weirdo. Ain't no woman touching you. Ain't no man touching you. The only thing touching you is yeast and fucking meat. Okay? With your fat sloppy ass. Get the fuck on, you weirdo.
He wish he can be with 5A. That's why he always over there talking shit about her. He a buster.
And I didn't even realize it because I don't watch him, okay? He don't look like he brushes teeth. And I had this thing where I could swear I smell somebody's breath through the phone. It's the way my mind works. And I be looking at his mouth, and I know damn well he ain't brushed his teeth. I be seeing peanut butter and jelly stuck and shit at the top of his teeth and all that crud and all that shit he ain't scraped off. And that's why they ain't growing right. Your teeth not growing. Everything else growing, overgrowth, except for your teeth. And it's not working for me, big man. And I don't like it. And he is too big. And he went over on Jay Wilson's and gave Jay Wilson this whole sob story this week. And at the same time, he around here calling me bees and all this. I didn't even know the man felt like that. I don't give two shits about you, Big Girl TV, okay? I don't give a damn what you talking about. Go in there and eat you a dozen of eggs and 6 slices of cheese on top and mind your business, because I'm not thinking about you. Okay, get into it.
And he got his raggedy, fat, nasty ass over there trying to talk about folks, honey. But girl, he's the one, okay? He's the one got his sloppy ass over there kissing up in Flo Becca's ass, honey, only to be relevant. Okay? Let's clock the real motherfucking tea, bitch.
They don't like that too.
Because I bet you his nasty ass over there smelling like mothballs and gray hairs with your raggedy ass. Shut the fuck up.
Yes,
you
we
said
did.
He smelled like. Did you say he smelled like William Carruthers brown pants? We need a troll page called William Carruthers brown pants.
Yes, Goddess, we did. And we talked about it already, boo. I'm sorry you missed it.
He's a whole fucking loser.
And
but somebody just said something in the chat. They said Lupe canceled Joyce. Has anybody heard that?
Who canceled Joyce?
Diddy Cuckoo.
Child, that weirdo.
Okay, girl.
She canceled. How the council's gonna cancel somebody? That bitch canceled.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just asking somebody put it in the chat.
I second that motion on the state of the beat.
Yeah, Lupe been canceled. You know when she got canceled? When a slow ho scheduled 12 lives 12 days in advance. Bitch, you don't know if you're going to be here. We're in the middle of an epidemic. Scheduling live 2 and 3 weeks in advance. Go sit your raggedy wig wearing ass down, Lupe. Sit down somewhere.
It's a program. My programming. We have programming over here. The class culture. But no one's a bitch.
Don't nobody be in her chat but ball mouth Nikki baby. Nikki baby, you talk all that shit, but you won't come on camera and say it because you don't got no teeth in your mouth, you raggedy bitch. You have not a single tooth, but always in loopy chat talking shit. What happened to your channel and why aren't you on camera? You cute everywhere but in your mouth. Your mouth look like you 89 years old. But you a cute girl, but your mouth is real sunk all the way in. I bet you could suck a mean sausage because ain't none going on inside of your mouth. It's a whole black hole, just like space, bitch. We could sit a whole planet, a parking lot inside your raggedy ass mouth, and you got the nerve to be over there. All you a whole follower. You used to be cool with Sean Bradley. Used to be cool with me. Used to be cool with QB, Lady P. Ain't nobody did nothing to your ball mouth ass, bitch. It ain't our fault you can't say S's. It is not our fault when you try to say S's, your top gum and your bottom gum touch, and you can't say sexy, you raggedy bitch. Don't you ever talk shit about me again, you fucking moderator. Go find you a life and go find your teeth and get them out your back pocket, bitch. I said it. Next time you got something to say, whore, come on camera and say it. You and turkey neck, big snuffleupagus, bad wig, country, pig, pickle feet, eating ass, Olivia. Both of you hoes could get it. I don't know who Olivia thought was scared of her big ass. I need that big bitch to come from behind that camera too to address me this week in State of the B-Sec tour. You raggedy, scary ass bitch. You had the motherfucking Thunderdome. You had the Thunderdome for 3 weeks and you tapped out, bitch. Your stamina is not amazing because you can't breathe without your breathing machine, you raggedy whore. Go find you some business. Go make some more gravy and leave me the fuck alone, bitch, because all I'm going to do is come on here and drag you. Okay? Now, I want all the smoke. Somebody go tell Olivia that I said I want all the smoke. Tell her to bring her unconscious, Bigfoot, fat ass, Jerry curl having ass over here and give me all the smoke with her following ass. Come down here, matriarch. You ain't no motherfucking matriarch, bitch. Get your life together. I'm here for it, honey. I'll smash your ass.
Nation's ass. like a
Yeah, she tried it.
and she was appreciative, grateful when they was making it rain on her sluggish ass. I told y'all that bitch wasn't shit, and she was running the girls up. She was using the girls. She brought them other people over here, child. She was a part of all of that bullshit. Girl, we ain't on. Yeah, we telling it on motherfucking today.
We're gonna sell it today. We're gonna sell it today, honey. We're not impressed with you, Snuffleupagus. We know you're kind. We know what you made of. You're weak. You're a follower. You left the conscious sector to come over here out of your own mouth to troll me and Sean Bradley. You've been getting this work. I've been letting you know you ain't shit. You just now today said something. I'm not impressed, bitch. You should have said something months ago when I was giving your ass that work. But if you want it, your old ass could get it because your stamina is not amazing, Jerry Curl. Go sit your soul glow looking ass down. Go sit your motherfucking on a wing and a prayer looking ass the fuck down. Yo dry ass. You know what I'm saying? You swear you so intelligent, but you just like Food Junkie. Bitch, he say what's not, and all you say is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You, Lady Nick, that bitch over there talking about woo banging, and you on your channel talking about, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm gonna need you to pick a struggle. Either you're gonna be intelligent or you're gonna be ghetto, bitch. Either you're gonna be a porch watcher or you're gonna break the porch trying to get off the motherfucker. Pick a struggle, you following ass bitch. Either you're going to be a leader or you're going to be a follower. They don't like this. Either you're going to like the LGBTQ community or you're not. Because we haven't forgotten this, that you don't like them, bitch. We have not forgotten that you don't fuck with the gay community, you following line ass bitch. So I want you to bring all the smoke your non-breathing ass got. And I promise you, I'm going to be here for it. I said it. Bitch.
And she got we already remember. She left. She came her ass back. let me give a girl a little history. She came her ass back. She started streaming everybody's shit, talking about she was doing live reactions on everybody else's motherfucking content, stealing everybody else's shit, making a coin off of that shit. And then the people over there from the so-called quote-unquote black sector, she started mingling with them folks, intertwining their asses over here, honey. And then she called herself having a Thunderdome, trying to use the girls up even more. And that fell short. Now she got her ass over there with Jay Weasel, honey. They all linked up, and they think they the whole dynamic duo. Peep real motherfucking tea.
And one he just calling that bitch Hattie Mae. He sees you as a slave from the Underground Railroad, bitch. He don't respect you. When he just calling your raggedy ass Hattie Mae. Show ass on. And go change them old failed ass Dr. Martin Luther King ass pictures off your wall, bitch. They got some updated 21st century version of the motherfuckers. Take them 1970 old ass frames with dead roaches behind them off your wall, clean your wall, paint your wall, and reframe them pictures, bitch. You got them sitting up there like they got a signature, a motherfucking autograph on them. Ain't no motherfucking autograph on the motherfucking pictures. It's okay to take them down, reframe them, and paint your raggedy ass wall. It's okay to take that plastic off your couch, bitch. So every time your fat ass lay down, you don't stick to that motherfucker. Okay? It's okay to step your Jerry curl up, bitch. It's okay to get your own life and get out your niece's life and let Brandy live her life. Because all you didn't train Brandy to do is eat. Y'all big as hell together. You motherfuckers sit in the truck together and be bumping stomachs. We're not impressed. Train up a niece in the way that she should go. Round that to the market and to every restaurant she passed going home is not the way that she should go. Bitch, I want all the smoke. What you gotta say, you raggedy whore? Let's give them a show, bitch. Since you got my name in your mouth, I been had your name in mind. What took you so long? What took you so long, Olivia? Old liver. What took you so long? Talking about she gonna be nice to everybody. I'm just gonna be nice to everybody because I want everybody in the Thunderdome. No, bitch, you want clicks and views because you ain't never ever had them, bitch, and you still need 5 or 6 people on the panel to get them. You could never, on your best day, you raggedy whore. I said it, and you another one that's pressed by a young professional businessman claiming you was somebody's school teacher. Get your ass up out of here with them black ass knuckles. Was you writing on a chalkboard with them knuckles? Why your knuckles so black, bitch? Are you another one that was around that doing black tar heroin? Or did they have your ass on your hands, on your knuckles and your knees around there? Like Carmen Electra. Bitch, are you a John, bitch? Why your knuckles so black? With your raggedy ass. Don't play with me, ho. You look old enough to pick cotton, but you won back there picking cotton. There's no reason why you that big, but your fingers and your toes that small and black with your shriveled up looking ass. I said it. Always want to come on here and talk like you somebody's grandma and you don't even got your shit together. Nobody respects you, bitch. Nobody. I said it, whore. Not even the hoes you clout chasing off of. They don't respect you, you fat bitch. Now run that. Go respond to that. Go cuss on that. I'm not impressed.
Well, her bandana wig wearing ass. With her bandana wig wearing ass.
Headband wig wearing hoe. Don't play with me. And I always want to talk about my hair company. What do you own, Olivia? What do you own, bitch? You don't own shit. But Wi-Fi, hoe, like the rest of us. You don't own shit.
She a fraud. Olivia's a fraud. She only try to get in where she can fit in to try to use up, manipulate, and make it seem like she making sense of everything. Girl, please.
Over there with them big ass orthopedic shoes walking around here like a penguin, but got a stomach like a kangaroo. Girl, go sit your wobbly ass down. You and almost said something, but I like Wiley. Wiley ain't did nothing to me, but he sure could lend you a pair of his shoes. You one long leg bitch. I said it. You lopsided.
Why she walking around with gills up under her neck, honey? Olivia, how you got gills? She around with gills. She around with gills. That's all I want to know.
But she want to talk about Sean Bradley. You need to find out who his doctor is so he could tighten that skin around your neck. See, they missed their whole face worried about somebody else. Missed their whole neck worried about what somebody doing with their waistline. You need to find out who his doctor is and get a real chin and a real neck. Lady, don't come for me. We're not on the same level.
She gonna say you throwing a temper tantrum.
Olivia's a fraud.
No, this is not a temper tantrum. This is
on you, honey. You was over there acting like a whole slave. Slopping it up, slopping it up. Oh, y'all don't have to. Oh, thank you. Oh, y'all don't have to. Don't. But you was sure collected, Miss Thing.
Sure was. Sure was. And I'm not impressed because she got it one time. That is my life every day. She'll be okay. And then got the nerve to try to comfort me. You could never when you're only over here to troll me. How did it work out for you, Olivia? It didn't work out for you at all. So moving right along. Moving right along.
That was a epic read for the 9/9/2000.
Are you still woke, Lady P?
I'm in Jamaica right now.
What's next on the agenda, Lady P? What's next on the agenda, boo?
We don't cover everybody. Add some extra.
Ooh, we still reading yours. We still reading.
We had to read down because I don't know who they thought they was playing with, QB and Lady P. I'm not the one.
This I got to say, and it'll be all the way into it.
Ness is over there dragging. Y'all go check her channel out. I don't do Ness like that. But when a bitch read and they read. She done read Pizarro today. She done read Big Bree today. She done came for Lady Snoop today. So she ended up over there getting it in. And we all been here. We all been watching. They gonna say we're milling. It is what it is. I always call out the bullshit like I see it. And this is some straight bullshit. Y'all with this gang mentality and to be it for Jay Wilson to be the leader of the pack. And this bitch just turned 51 years old. He need to be over there blessing the Lord that he's still here and possibly still with Mark. Because I heard men don't really like men with little dicks. Is Mark there for the money? Because I don't think it's for the loving. And I hope after this weekend, they give Sean Bradley a break. Because this is not karma. Y'all want him to get out of his character. And he refuses to. So y'all getting out of character. Pastor ain't had church since he got his new channel. So I don't even know why the channel is named Pastor J. Wilson or Pastor J. Doctor whatever. And once upon a time, as subscribers in J. Wilson chat, people weren't able to get timed out. People weren't able to get blocked. But it showed a lot of that going on over there now. People can't even speak their mind. I guess the mustache mistress got something to do with that. But anyway, do anybody else have any more words?
No, I enjoyed the show very much, Lady P. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. I enjoy y'all every Saturday. I look forward to this. I don't care who platform we on.
And shout out to all the renegades in the building, gang. Y'all make sure y'all check out the website, qbofthemidwest.com. And don't forget to check out the new spring and summer collection, exclusively designed by Jimbuski Arts. I appreciate you all. You all have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. And I'll catch up with you later. Gang.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Bye, baby. You got anything you want to promote? Because I'm loving those little over what they call oversounds that you be doing. I might be saying the word wrong. I ain't
the bombs. Oh, I love dropping those bombs, Lady P.
No, not the bombs.
Drop the bombs for the girl one time.
I can't because I don't got my shit hooked up. I'm over here finna fry some pork chops.
No, I was talking about the commentary you be giving when you do your
But upload. I love you guys. I really enjoyed the show. This was amazing.
Yes. And thank y'all so much for the donations. We truly appreciate you all tremendously. And thank y'all for supporting the State of the Sector, honey. Come through. Y'all subscribe to all of our channels. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Yes,
And shout out to
thank
Goddess
y'all.
and all the shout out to Goddess and the other content creators in the chat.
Yeah.
If you're not subscribed, thank you, Lisa, sister. If you're not subscribed to my Bike Up channel, please do. It's Lady PTM 2.0 Realness. Let's get that up there too. Cause see, y'all got Lady P out here doing a lot. Y'all know these whores like the flag and all that now. We got to get that Bike Up page up and popping. And Lisa, sister, you said something. What you say? Oh, okay. Thank you, boo. Hey, number one caller. But yeah, y'all. That's it for me, Lady P. Don't come on here and got on cloud 9. My eyes about as small as they can get. Because y'all know I look Chinese anyway. And I enjoyed y'all tonight. That was just some things that I needed to get off my chest.
And next week we will be on my channel, Lady P. We'll be on my channel for the State of the Sector. So you guys make sure y'all tune in this Saturday for State of the Sector on It's Me QB's channel. We'll be on the QB Self-Made channel. So make sure y'all guys be there with us. Thank y'all
you,
so much.
Thank you. We ain't even let me finish. But okay. Y'all, we gonna be on QB platform next week. Make sure y'all be there or be square.
Girl, you high as hell.
Too bad you can't taste these pork chops. They finna be crunchy. Ooh, Lady P. I got a buttermilk batter. Oh, baby, it's about to go down. Get into it.
You got some cornstarch, Fabi?
Yes, I do, honey.
Put a little bit of cornstarch with that flour, girl.
Ooh, come through for the gravy.
No, that's gonna make it even crunchier. Thank you, Lisa, sister. All right, y'all, we finna get out of here.
We need to have a cook-off, y'all. We need to have us a cook-off. We need to have us a whole sickening cook-off.
That's
real cute. Thank you for becoming a member.
That would be so dope to have a cook-off.
I know QB ain't talking about having no cook-off 5-8.
Girl, I got stuff. My fairy godmother sent me all the stuff to get down. Honey, shout out to Miss Valerie.
We know you got all that portable stuff, Chad.
But I'm ready for a cook-off.
I'm talking about the cooking period. Well,
what y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to
do? QB, I'll kiss you with my eyes closed.
What y'all really want to do? What them niggas want to do?
Bye, baby. Hit the mute button yet.
When they see me and my crew. With my
I just didn't want y'all to get jealous after hearing how this grease over here about to be frying. Already got all the sides, the macaroni and cheese, the greens, the sweet potatoes, the cornbread. And now I'm finna get into these fried pork chops. Get into it. But I say a cook-off would be amazing. I'm down and I'm not scared at all. I'm not worried. Get into it.
So what we doing? We doing spring and summer. We doing a little light summer entree. A little light summer entree. A little stir fry. Cause girl, I'm ready to get an old nasty stir fry for the girls. And don't do my crap, honey. I've been
we
working
gonna do it like that. We might as well even it up. Why did I call Nep and ask him do he want to be a part of it?
Come through.
Oh, that would be dope. Are we competing? Are we having teams now, or every man for himself?
I say every man for themselves. Why not make it hot for the girls?
That would be amazing.
Ooh.
Well, we just got to get our menus together.
Okay. We got to get the menus together and get the date. So we got to figure out a date. So we got to agree on a date. What's the date?
We'll come to that conclusion.
We'll talk about it, yeah, and come back with one.
Okay. All righty, y'all. Well, we're going to have an old nasty summer cook-off.
And also, we have not forgotten that we are going to start highlighting a subscriber of the month and sending them like a package, just letting them know how much we appreciate them for supporting us. We have not forgotten about that. Me, QB, and Lady P are still going to get together to finalize exactly how that's going to go and to award our very first subscriber of the month.
Yes, we haven't forgotten about that. So yeah, we definitely got to get that cracking.
Bertha may say appetizers.
Oh, you say do an appetizer battle? Ooh.
Now that's hot. That would be hot.
Ooh,
like an appetizer and a drink. I think an appetizer and drink would be so dope.
Ooh, now that's sickening.
An appetizer with the drink.
Oh, yes, I'm here for it.
Child, you is not no mixologist. Don't do that.
Girl, I'm hood mixologist. I know where to get you fucked up. Okay.
Well, we all gotta have somebody to taste it and judge it.
We just can come up with.
Oh, well, we just gonna show our presentation, the food and the presentation.
We gonna need judges. I already got a whole bunch of Babe Nation judges. We could use some of them. I guess we could use judges from each of our chats to kind of judge us on like originality, plating, creativity, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like if we were able to help, if the audience was able to actually follow the recipe, like we could come up with a list of stuff that each cook has to do and like a rating system and give it to the judges so they can be rating us as we're cooking.
Well, QB good at making those poll things. QB, why don't you put up a poll to see what type of appetizer they would like for us to make?
We have to come up with some appetizers. I think we should just do whatever appetizer we want to do and whatever drink.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do whatever we want to do and then let them judge from there.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be cute. Oh, I'm here for it.
And I think we should do it on one of the nights that we normally do the State of the Beef sector, because while we're cooking, we could also be talking about what happened that week. So they would still get the commentary and get 4 new drinks and 4 new appetizers.
Oh. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna call Nep and see if he gonna be available.
So is we doing it for this weekend?
No, you ain't gonna skip your day. We gotta come back to your house first.
Oops, somebody said Spanish artichoke. So we'll do it in the next week or two, the second week or two.
Yeah, we got to talk about it, QB.
Okay.
Because we wanted to be on point. We don't want to rush.
Just do. Somebody said just do it once a month or every 2 months. I like that concept. No cheese whiz.
What about the first time?
Oh, they is reading, child. They said no cheese whiz and crackers, no fruit plates. Oh, they said let it be food look amazing. No Vienna sausages and spam. Oh, they going in. No hot wings and taters.
So we can't make a fresh salad. We can't make a fresh salad like Lady Nika did. That wouldn't work.
Oh no, ma'am. Can I make the macaroni with my hands? What? Can I make the macaroni with my hands? That's all I want to know.
The shade, honey.
Read what you're
Can I make the macaroni with my hands? Oh, no green.
Super chat to me.
Thank you, boo.
I said read it.
Who super chat?
Just Leo.
Pick a number and cook that person's favorite to make it better than them. Oh my. Oh, y'all trying to make us do work. Let us just be creative. Let us just be openly creative this time. I don't want no restriction. I just want to be openly creative at this first one. Let's just and then we'll get down to the challenges. Let us just be openly creative the first time around.
I think we should have a simple fried chicken challenge. Fried chicken. That's something everybody knows. They're going to know if we're jacking it up, if we're doing it right, how we season it, how it looks at the end. I think a fried chicken challenge would be dope.
Okay. We're going to do wings. Let's do wings.
Okay, and we could do any variety that we want, but we're going to do wings.
Okay. Fried chicken challenge. The fried chicken challenge.
Fried chicken challenge. Get into it. But we still gotta make a drink.
With a mixed drink. Fried chicken challenge with a mixed drink. That is the category at the ball. Okay. Fried chicken challenge with a drink. Ooh. Now, if we having dipping sauces and things of that nature, because, girl, we can really go there. If we having dipping sauces, is the girls doing dipping sauces with their fried wings? What happened?
I say go there. Go there. Oh, yes.
Dipping sauce.
But baby, you got to remember, he went to culinary art school.
Oh. But the girl said I only have a GED. Ooh, girl. Ooh, no ma'am. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Ooh, let's stop. Cut.
Yes, my head is hurting. I can't get with you. Good night, y'all. We have showed out enough. We'll let y'all know on our community tab when we gonna have this fabulous chicken cook-off in sauce. Okay.
Oh, we love you all. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Good night. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. We'll catch up with you all next time. And we'll be over there on It's me QB, Sean QB, still self-made. So hopefully you guys are tuned in for another installment of the State of the Beast Sector with myself.
In the chat.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. Good night.
And thank you to the person who sent me a cash app. And thanks for all the super chats. Thank y'all. Oh yeah, y'all don't forget. I still do have a wish list. Good night.